So yeah, Ian, how you doing? How was yours and grandma's birthday? Also, happy birthday, BT Dubs. Bump 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 bump. Oh. I remember this boss, or like this dungeon, being annoying, but not so much that it was like super hard. There was one particular thing I messed up repeatedly. And it was a foolish mistake on my part. But I think I can do this without a guide. I hope I can do this without a guide. And Ian says, thanks, it was a good time, but we were all exhausted after. It was nice to get home Sunday and crash. Fantastic. Ian says, yeah, well, I didn't think this dungeon was as bad as Eagle Tower. Yeah, I got through most of it except for one thing that I got stuck on for over an hour and then realized that I just made a dumb mistake. It was like, I struggled so bad to how to figure out how to get to this one dungeon, like one room with a chest, and all I had to do was just walk straight ahead. But it'd be like that sometimes. Ugh. Alright, mini boss time. And so yeah, again, thank you to everybody that dropped by during our marathon. It was, I thought, like, one, I love the outpouring of support, all the donations that came in, the amount of viewers we had really surprised me, and not so much that, like, there were a lot, like, the marathons do draw in because you're streaming for 25 hours straight, but the fact that there were viewers the entire time, and that was so cool to me. That, there were just... You guys were keeping us company the entire night. Like, when we did this last year, pretty much from 11 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the morning, there was just no one. And it was really tough for people streaming the overnight to, like, have stuff to say. But, you guys really came through. And I hope you enjoyed the show. And the overnight part, like Randy and Maria's part, I have no idea what happened. I haven't watched it. And Randy says, yeah, it was tough. Also, hey, Randy, welcome back. So did you find it a lot easier this year doing that overnight shift? Versus the last time around? Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. And Randy says, having Maria around made things so much better. Nice! She was very cool. It was cool to meet her as part of this event, and what was I gonna say? And yeah, it was cool that she was able to stick around after you left. And yeah, it wasn't weird at all. So that was great. Hey, we got the compass. This oh yeah, we don't need to read that part. Uh-oh. Wait, already, have you fully recovered from Extra Life? I know you had to, like, go to work right after. And Randy says, I know you meant it genuinely, but it wasn't weird at all. Is only something you should say when it was weird. Hmm. Okay, sorry. There we go. Ah, I jumped right into the hole. Da-na-na-na. Alright, we got this key. And now, we keep it moving. Ian says, I've been using that phrase all along wrong. You're still sleepy. Ah, sorry to hear that. Hopefully, in the next few days, you will be able to recover. Yeah, I've still been sleeping a lot on the train. Just trying to catch up on sleep. Work has thankfully been a little easier. And I got a bit of time to play Luigi's Mansion. I'm not very far in it at all. There's a lot of like cutscenes at the beginning. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes in the beginning of the game, but they look fantastic. I think they did a fantastic job of breathing life into that world and giving Luigi in particular like just so much animation and life and emotion in the way that he moves and so many unique animations. It's awesome. At least the parts I have played thus far. So yeah, I'm less than an hour in, but I'm looking forward to playing more of it. I know both of you guys were like kind of iffy on picking it up. And I will not pressure you into buying it if you're not that interested, but so far it seems pretty good. I don't know when I'm going to stream it though. The timing of it's really weird because next week Ian and I will hopefully play Pokemon Let's Go, and then I should be streaming Pokemon Sword and Shield after that. And I don't know if I'm going to do like a full Let's Play for that, like front to back. I think we'll just kind of stream where I'm at. Maybe Luigi's Mansion after that. I think it would be easier to do a full Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion than Pokemon, because Pokemon's going to be a much longer game. Ian says, the only reason I'm waiting on it is because I have to save money for my anniversary trip. That is fair. The trip to Pennsylvania will probably be great. And priorities. Randy says, I already picked it up and played it with a friend last night. Ah, cool. Does that have just straight up co-op in it? Like, can someone just play as Luigi? Uh-oh. Take your ball and go home. Ah! Randy says, yeah, once you unlock Luigi about an hour in, someone can take over. Ah, okay. So I know Rachel mentioned she wasn't sure if you could do co-op, but alright, that's great. Oh. Alright, we're like super far. Also, I should mark these. So let's go heart and heart. I can't remember the exact trick to this. Ooh. I think that's it. Yep. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, Randy, what do you think of Luigi's Mansion so far? Oh. Ah! Just tag me in the head. Is there some sort of trick? Am I supposed to break every single one of these, or am I going to get screwed by breaking all of these again? We'll break them all, see what happens. Hey, there we go. Is there... Oh, no, I already have a fairy. Oh. We should get her, though. Ah! Uh-oh. Ah, there it is. Oh, I don't even need that. That's okay. Let's... Oh. So we circled all the way around, and... we still have other stuff to check out. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Randy says, it's clever. We only played a couple hours, but it's charming so far. I think that's the big selling point of Luigi's Mansion, is that charm. And just how much unique stuff they make Luigi do in that game. It's really charming, and... Oh no. Am I... Uh-oh. No. I done goofed. Woo! Yeah, I'm curious to see how well Luigi's Mansion sells. I feel like that game has the potential to really blow up for Luigi's Mansion relative to the other Luigi's Mansion games. The fact that it's on the Switch, and this seems like a really good version of it, and in particular, just the graphics on it are so good, and it feels like they even more fully realizing the vision of what Luigi's Mansion can be, and seeing like all the objects in the world move around, and Luigi having even more unique kind of expressions and reactions to everything along the way. It's very cool. There we go. Open that up, and now we move on. Oh no. Okay, so we can't do anything there right now. That's okay. We probably do have to kill this guy, though. Ooh. Ian says, if the other big Nintendo series are any indication, I imagine this to be the best-selling version of Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I hope so. Nintendo's been crushing it, and the sales for their games have been so good, but also Nintendo's been putting out arguably the best versions of each of their franchises on the Switch, and it's been fantastic as a Nintendo fan, just getting all these amazing games. Zap him. Oh! Okay. Woo! Which version are you guys getting? Are you getting Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield? Yeah, they are doing some great stuff right now. Mm-hmm. I have pre-ordered Sword, but Galarian Ponyta makes me think I should have gotten Shield instead. Oh, man. How was I supposed to know? Oh, we should mark this. Spade. You're not gonna get either version. Ah, okay. Ooh, I haven't decided yet. I kind of like Shield for the gym leaders, but Sword for the Pokemon. I have not followed the details on which gym leaders are where. I just made a decision many months ago that I was gonna get Pokemon Sword because Sword. I like swords better than shields. But maybe I would have changed. I would have picked something different had I waited. But that's okay. Maybe I will just buy the other one after the fact. And Randy says I won't be getting either. Totally understandable. I know you have had issues getting through those games, and this one was, I think, the one where you have to bomb everything. Let's see how few. There we go. Oh, what? There's a hole here, right? Nope. Oh, wait, there it is. There's the secret. Get my Salt Bay on over here. Don't have a key, though. Alright, that's too bad. And what are your thoughts on the leaks? I have, thankfully, not been exposed to any of those. I don't know if you guys have gone through and read what was involved, seen the Pokemon that made or didn't make the list. It depends on the games. Like, sometimes I don't want that stuff spoiled for me at all. Other times, like, I want all the spoilers. I think in this particular case, I am not as passionate enough of a Pokemon fan to be like, oh man, I need to know, or like, be like, oh, I need to actively stay away because, like, I don't want to ruin it for myself. It's just more like, ah, it's fine. What happens, happens. I'm sure I will have a good time either way. Ah. Where are you going, bud? There we go. You're trying to avoid them as best I can, but since I won't play the game till Christmas, most likely I'll end up seeing some of the stuff when people share their screenshots. Yeah. I only took a look at the list of called Pokemon. Ooh, Pokemon that made the cut. I think that's probably the most salacious list of them all, considering the whole National Dex controversy. And I hope your favorite Pokemon made the cut, whoever that might be. Hey, we got a piece of power. I have a feeling we might be stuck, though, until we get some more keys. Actually, maybe this is a key right here. So, let's do that. Da-na-na-na. Oh, okay. Sure, secret medicine's fine. Oh, I can't take it, though. Ah! And now... Huh. That makes things awkward. Okay, there's still stuff we can do. There's still stuff we can do. Let's do that first. But yeah, Ian, that's going to be really tough for you. If you're holding out, if you're trying to stay spoiler-free till Christmas, you pretty much need to unplug from the entirety of the internet. I hope no one spoils Ring Fit Adventure for me. I need to know what happens to Drago and Ring. Hop over. That goes through. Nice. And now we can go up here and do these things. Oh. Is there anything? No. There are stairs, though. Also a hole we can bump. Randy says, your game on Twitch is still Ring Fit, by the way. Oh, shoot. That's really bad. Rookie mistake. Let's fix that right now. Thank you for flagging that. Oh, man, I messed up. Oh, no. All the mistakes. I didn't update anything. I'm usually on top of this stuff. I set the casual, set the tags and everything like days before, and I messed up large. I'm sorry about that, but thank you for flagging it. Ian says, what is the final exercise? I have to know. Yeah, I wonder what they saved the final... What is the final exercise? What they would think is the thing we have to save to the very end. I think it's like burpees? Burpees were always a super annoying exercise of just having to like jump up and then squat down, and it was a lot. I don't know what flipping that thing does right this second. But here's some stairs. Oh, this is like the very end of the game. Okay. We'll put that as a square. That's like super late game stuff. I have been hearing about the horrors of the mountain climbers exercise, which I'm not looking forward to. I don't know what that is, but if you're not looking forward to it, I'm not looking forward to it. Where can we go? Like, what? How do we get to this one? How do we get to that one? Oh, hold on. I'm pretty sure this one's actually not that hard to get. I think I was in this room. Oh, you have to light the thing up. But I don't... Oh, you need the fire rod. So yes, we can't get that till like later. So I guess what we're looking to do is probably get this chest. I think. How we get to that chest, I don't know just yet. Of course, I could be totally wrong. And we could be here all night trying to figure this out. Oh yeah, that's... Okay. I don't actually know how to get to that one. Is it just as simple as... Or is it one of the ones where you have to move all the way around the map? You're already doing what I didn't think to do until way late in this dungeon. Pinning the staircases to match them. Yep, I didn't do that till way late either. Uh-oh. Nope. I feel like this is one. Is this one where you had to completely fill the whole thing? Nope. I feel like it is. Let's try it. Nope. No, it's not. It can't be. It can't be. You couldn't possibly fill the whole thing. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so how then do we get to this chest? Am I sure that this has to be the one? I guess is my next question. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but we'll take it. Is it just a silly thing of, like, I can push one of these? Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Alright. So some of these can go. Da-na-na-na. There we go. Oh, that's the map! Ah! I needed a key. I don't care about the map right now. Also, there's one room I totally whiffed on right here. Okay, let's go back to that. For everyone just tuning in, I'm Jeff from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. And I'm hoping to finish Link's Awakening tonight. We'll see if that's actually going to be a thing that happens. Ah. Though I am willing to stay up a little later to get this done because we gotta stick to a schedule. We have Ian coming on the channel next week. Next Wednesday, if all goes according to plan. I should tag those stairs, because that's probably really important. And then we'll see what happens from there. I know we'll be doing some more Tetris on the weekends, because that's what we do. And then I'll have to figure out some other... I don't know what I'm... After that, what the next thing is. Like, is it Paper Mario? I know we'll do that, like, next year. I just don't know when. Diamond. Whew. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, what could the next thing be? Sure, let's talk to this owl guy and see what the deal... Also, this is Diamond. There we go. Wait, did that just take me back here? That's not the answer I wanted. That is not the answer I want. Oh, hold on. I think they're... here. Right there. Okay, let's go there. Here's a question. What is the longest gap? Like, how the longest it's taken you from the first time you ever played a game to the time you beat it? How long did it take you to do that? Months? Are there games that you started years beforehand and then only beat like way later when you got older? Or anything like that? And we should tag this spade. Oh, this is an ice one. Damn. Okay. Starting to run out of options here. Is it this? So this whole section, there's a key here. I'm missing... I don't think I can get this chest until I get the fire rod. I don't think. I could be completely wrong. Or is it this one? Yeah, is there a way for me to get here? I is confused. I know I can't do this right now, though. Randy says it took 2 to 3 years for me to finally beat Diddy Kong Racing. That's totally fair. That game is insanely hard. I'm impressed that you beat that at all. And I think, yeah, an incredible game where I just think the difficulty is the big detractor. Man, if that game was just a little easier, I think it would have been an even bigger hit. Or, like, more well-renowned today. Even though that game is still held in pretty high regard. A little bit of a roundabout approach to that, but it's okay. Yes, I know there's a thing here. But I can't... Yeah, I need the fire rod. So if it's not that... We've been to all these other spots. What am I missing here? Is it just like here? Is there like a pathway that maybe I missed? I don't think there's anything in there. I can't get this key till I have the rod. I can't do any of this stuff until I get another key. Huh. Alright. What could it possibly be? What am I missing? I think Mega Man 2 took a long time for me to beat. That was one where I played it as a little kid, and in like the late 80s, early 90s, and I didn't beat it until the late 90s on an emulator. Oh, Drago! Welcome back. How's it going, my friend? You've come at a very interesting point of the stream. We are in the last dungeon, and I am confused. Yeah, we'll have to circle back around. You're good. How am I today? I'm doing well. Isn't it like 1 o'clock in the morning your time? Or something crazy like that? But I appreciate you dropping by, as always. I hope you enjoyed the marathon. We're just now back to our regularly scheduled program. And, huh. Yeah, let's do the middle thing. 3:40 a.m. Dude! My dude, what keeps you up so late? Man, you're a beast. On a Wednesday night, Wednesday to Thursday, on a weeknight? Alright, let's do this first. Go back up these stairs, and let's figure some stuff out. Is there really nothing I can do right here, right now? Yes, there's nothing I can do right now. Okay. Process of elimination. We got that out of the way. Can't do there. You finished Death Road to Canada with your wife. Congratulations! I'm very jealous. We have not... We've yet to beat it. I haven't gone back since the marathon. I would love to beat it at some point, though. There's gotta be something here. So we already know. Yeah, we need a key here. And lighting up the torches doesn't do anything right now, I don't think. Let's double check. Drago, is your wife really into video games? Like, what? How involved is she in the scene? Yeah, okay, nothing. Alright, so there's something here. We did that, though. We beat these guys last time. And that just led us here. Where we don't have the key. Oh, wait. Can I... Hold on. Wait. Nope, that didn't work at all. So there's a staircase here. We've opened this, we can't do anything with it. Key. Do you love me? Are we riding? Oh, man. Oh, no. What am I missing? So, these stairs... I'm going to be so annoyed when I figure this out. She catch on fast, but she is an actress in my country. Oh, fantastic. What does she act in? She act in film, act in TV, musicals, like what? Yeah, what type of acting does she do, if I may ask? Okay, maybe the owl will give me the hint that I need. To defeat the monsters who hold the key, attack them from a higher place. Oh! Do I have to kill these guys? There it is! Oh! Okay. Whew. Let me take a little bit of a breather here. Oh. And Drago says, series, films, thank you, Warpoint. Yes. Series, some international stuff like Jim Button. I have not heard of Jim Button, but I will look into that. Thank you, Warpoint. Alright. Back at it. So we have a key now. Is there a particular... does it matter which one? I feel like it's probably better used over here. Because we have... I guess it's probably not going to matter either way, but... Let's go with this one. Yeah, let's go with that one. Black Sails Dominion. I've heard of those. I've heard of those. I will say, though, I don't watch much TV at all. At this point. Like, I watched Walking Dead for a while. Until that dragged on a little too long for me, personally. I watched Game of Thrones to the end. And right now, my wife and I are watching 90 Day Fiancé. And that's about it for me. I always say this about TV and film. Not enough button pressing for me. I like to hit buttons when I look at a screen. I think ever since I started using the internet in the early 90s, that kind of ruined TV for me. I just like the experience of having control over what I see and being able to go exactly where I want as soon as... Yeah, let's go take these stairs. Oh, this is one of the ones that goes outside, doesn't it? Oh, geez. Okay. And Drago says, I'm busy with a script. That's the reason I'm up so late writing music. Wait, up so late. Writing music is fun, but I want to finish the horror. Ooh. Interesting. I didn't know you were also a... Yeah, writing scripts. That's cool. Do you have any ambitions for acting? Actually, I'll throw that out for everybody in the chat. Acting? Yeah, no. I know, Ian, you did, like, drama class, and, like, I think you took... I know acting has been part of your personal story. Ah, this is the thing I have to do with the bombs and the... Got it. Yeah, I took drama class in middle school and high school, but I never really had any interest in, like, making it a thing. And Drago says, my wife got me gigs, but I turned it down most times. Ah, why so? I've always wanted to be, like, an extra in something. Just to be able to say for, like, the split second that I was, like, there. Ian says, I majored in theater. Yeah, it's not necessarily something I see myself doing again, though. Maybe the itch will hit me again, but I really haven't wanted to act since my last college show. That's fair. You got a small key. It can open a locked door. Alright, so we've got a lot to explore now, which is good. Apologies for getting hung up the way I did. And Drago says, the story they want to put me in is always boring. Okay, that's fair. I guess with anything, it's more than just, like... The, just being there is not enough. If it's something that you're not interested in, then don't do it. I totally understand that. Wait, is there... This was... Yeah, this is one of the ones. That tripped me up last time. Was just this whole, like, I didn't realize there was a door right here. And then another door here. And I spent, like, 2 hours trying to find this chest. Hey, Games Revolution and Cola! How's it going? Long time no see. I hope you and your boyfriend are doing well. Drago got the jet emote there. It looks a little weird, like squashed. Yeah, at least in my view here. What's going on there? Also, yeah, congrats on that emote, which you can unlock now with channel points. Yeah, what would I want to be in if they said, Jet, we need you to act in something? Like, what would I want to be in? Dream role. What would be your dream role? Like, if you could be in any film, play, production. Oh, look, ready, customizing with a pick nose. Hey, big spenders. You guys using all your channel points. Okay, where do we want to go now? We have 2 keys. we can get here, I think. How do we get to that room? No, we cannot. Don't know where that staircase is yet. I should have marked where the... Oh yeah, this staircase doesn't go anywhere. It just goes out here. So yeah, who cares about this? Drago says, I want to play the weeb in a film... cover up all my tattoos. That'd be quite the dramatic shift there. How many tattoos you got? I'm guessing a lot. I have 0 tattoos. I don't know if that's obvious or not. I have not been interested in getting tattoos. I think partially the pain part of it, that doesn't sound appealing to me. But more the idea of committing to a piece of art on my body for the rest of my life. I don't know what I could commit to, personally. So we got 2 keys. I'm going to want to burn one here. Yeah, I have to burn one here. Yeah, I think the permanence is really the thing that freaks me out. Uh-oh. We've only got 1 more key left, and we still have a bunch of doors here. Can I kill those things with arrows? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, see... Another thing. How would I know? Like, that's so hard to see. That is so hard to see. It's to cover up scars on my hands and arms. Oh, no. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I hope it wasn't too bad. Yeah, what's the story behind that, if I may ask? So we've got 1 more key left. And I'm not really sure. Like, I could use it here. Alright, let's use it there. I guess worst case, I'm gonna have to open that thing anyway. Do I blow this up? Oh, okay. I get it. I have to... do the thing. Hook shot over. But that doesn't help me at all right now because I don't have that extra key. And now... Now what do I do? So there's this chest over here, which I don't know how to get to. This takes us outside. Huh. Just to confirm, this does nothing, right? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Drago says, you heard the story about my scars on my face. Well, my back is worse and my hands have scars from boxing. Ah. I hear you. That's a fair reason for what... I mean, you can get tattoos for whatever you want, but... I understand. Oh. Let's go back and explore this other area over here. Yeah, maybe killing this guy is gonna get us something? Maybe. Let's try it. And a fairy, alright. Nope, nothing here. Alright, is there something around here then? Yes. Oh. I wanted to invite... I was invited to team with some Fortnite streamers. I had to say no because I play for fun and not for money. Okay, like, were they going to pay you to be on stream, or, like, were you playing in a tournament? Like, what was the context exactly? I don't understand. Alright, so there's something here. What do we gotta do? Owlboy, tell me. If the statue looks strange, shoot it with the bow. I did shoot it with the bow. I am shooting it with the bow. Or is it not this statue? Oh, wait, what? I'm pretty sure this is like the only hump in the entire game like this. Okay, so we got one more key. Let's go here. I'm pretty sure I have to go back there. Is there like an easy way over, or I'm gonna have to walk all the way? I think we're gonna have to walk all the way around. Okay. I know I've been having kind of a rough go at it. This is actually smoother than the experience I had playing this the first time around. Also, like, realizing now, I went shopping with my wife yesterday. It's Christmas time, guys. A lot of stores have a whole bunch of Christmas stuff up, and what do you guys? What's on your Christmas wish list? Just out of curiosity, what are you looking for? I think right now I have. I don't know. I'm weird to shop for. I think some things, game-wise, Borderlands 3 would be cool. Ring Fit would be cool. Possibly some streaming stuff, but I waffle on what I want so much. Drago says, I got an email and it was to team up for the whole squads arena for Fortnite. They wanted me to team with them. Ah, okay. Are you serious? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I messed up the thing. Yeah, this is supposed to be open. And all I had to do was not flip the switch. Way back when. Ah. Ian says, Pokemon, Luigi's Mansion, and Dragon Quest Builders 2 are the main things on my wish list for the holidays. Good choices. Yeah. Other video games. Yeah, it would probably be Ring Fit. I should write these down. Because I know people are going to ask me. Also, the Raptors are winning 58-66 against the Sacramento Kings, just in case you were wondering. Go Raps, hashtag We the North. I've got my... this shirt I bought yesterday. It is a purple shirt with the Toronto Raptors, the new logo on it with the old colors. I thought that was a pretty dope mix. What was I supposed to do again? Oh yeah, Christmas wishlist stuff. I had a running list, I think. Xmas wishlist. Borderlands 3, this board game Lanterns Dice, which is a mix, like it's a dice version of one of my favorite board games, Lanterns. And I have lighting here, which that's a little weird. I bought some lights, actually. I posted about it on my Instagram stories. I bought some smart lights to hook up to this light fixture up here. Oh, you can't see the light fixture. Sorry about that. One, it's the wrong plug, and so it wasn't going to work anyway. But two, they wouldn't connect to my Wi-Fi network at all. Like, I put it into the proper socket, and then it would blink, and it just wouldn't connect. And so they were completely useless. I saw a bunch of people complain about that exact same problem, and I'm going to have to return those at Costco. Alright, there's a switch. I think it's here. Wait, no, it's here. This is the one. I need to go there. Pin. Let's go treasure chest. I know it's not a treasure chest, but let's go there. Yeah, I think streaming is, like, sort of the easiest in that there's a lot of stuff I want, but, like... Yeah, I waffle so much. I'm interested in getting... pretty much upgrading everything. I use a very rudimentary setup for... all my stuff. Oh, I can't get out of here, can I? Oh, I want the... Okay. I get it. I get it. Like, I could probably... No games for me, just consoles for my daughters, and a new camera for vlogging. Ooh. What do you use right now to vlog? Yeah, I don't think my life is nearly interesting enough to support a vlog. I don't know if it ever will be. I think vlogging is one of the most challenging forms of online content to keep up with. Just because my life isn't all that interesting on a day-to-day basis. Like, I couldn't fill it up. Like, I don't think I have enough stuff that's interesting on a day-to-day basis that's worth vlogging at all, so I don't think it's going to be something I incorporate into my mix. But yeah, kudos to you if you've got it going on and you enjoy it. But yeah, there are some vloggers. I don't want to name names. There was one that my wife used to follow a lot because this particular... I mean, I might give it away, or someone could put together the dots, or piece together the... Connect the dots. It was this vlogger who was dating this other YouTuber who specialized in DIY videos. And when they broke up, I noticed a very different shift in their videos and what they were making, and it just seemed like such a reach what they were doing. Their behavior on it just felt very... I need to come up with content for my vlog, and I'm gonna do outlandish stuff that wouldn't actually be part of my day-to-day life, but I need content for the channel to keep the views coming and the revenue going. And oh, it didn't seem all that interesting to me. And Drago says, yeah, I get who you're talking about. Okay, we should be good. Up the stairs? No, not up the stairs. So yeah, Drago, what is your process for vlogging then? Like, how do you just like wake up every day and are just like, I'm just gonna record everything? Or do you have like a game plan of, these are the things I'm doing today, and here's the opportunities I can film stuff, and here's kind of the story that I'm going to tell through this vlog? Man, this dungeon is... Alright. There we go. If you're just tuning in, I'm Jeff from inthirdperson.com, personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits, and we are playing The Legend of Zelda. And I... Oh, I done... Okay. I don't remember how to beat this guy. I think this is one of those ones where you just have to, like, hit him in the... Okay. Hit him in the back. Yeah, wait for the big swing. There we go. Oh. Or do you jump over him? Oof. Whatever, my strategy worked. Where are we going now? Let's go get this chest. Da-na-na-na. Fire rod. Well, the magic rod. Okay. Now you can burn things. Burn it. Burn it all down. So I know I have to go here. For sure I have to go here. Let's do that. How do I get there? Oh yeah. Okay, let's warp first. Fun fact, that message used to say, burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, because the much more relevant message at... Well, I guess even at the time, that whole, like, burn, baby, burn was not timely. But I guess it'd be even more dated now. Alright. How far are we into the stream? Like, over an hour. Alright. I think will be... I think I'm almost done. And the boss shouldn't be too bad. That will be to hang out for a bit, and we can close the book on this. And Ian, I'll have to get back to you on possibly a test or a rehearsal day. Because some stuff happened during the extra live stream, which you probably saw, where my Discord calls, when I called people in, some bad stuff happened on the stream. And if I don't change my settings, that's going to happen when we do this again. So, I think I know what to fix. But ideally, I'd like to test before then. I'll have to get back to you on if we can make that happen before then. You say, all I'm going to say is my wife. Okay. So now we have the fire rod, which is great. This one was one that needed fire, and then I think this one also needed fire. So let's go back here. One of those two is gonna get us to where we need to go. And Ian says, yeah, just keep me posted. Are any of you guys curious or interested at all in Google Stadia, which is coming out, I believe, this month in some form? I know they've announced there's been some delays to certain things, and it's starting to look kind of sketchy what the service is, but I still think if they get it right, that is the future of video games, and everything is going to be like that, and everything that isn't that will get left in the dust. I think that streaming format is going to be the way all video games will eventually be distributed. Alright, fire rod. Ah, okay, so this was the clover. Nice. And Ian says, I'm personally not super interested in the Stadia, but will definitely be interested to see how it does. And Drago says, my country's internet will not allow a stable connection for the Stadia even if I wanted to get it. I think that is the fundamental problem. I don't know if anyone's country has internet that is going to be stable enough to run Stadia. Yeah, I feel like the Stadia, for what it's trying to do, especially with 4K and 8K streaming, is like one generation of internet ahead. Like when we get the internet 2 and everyone has the 5 connections, when gigabit internet becomes a thing, sure, we're definitely not there right now. Like, Canada, I know, is one of the early adopters of high-speed internet. Canada's had high speed since the early 2000s. But even now, like, most people don't have speeds to support, like, 4K game streaming or anything like that. Oh. Took a little swim there. Yeah, I think that's my fun. The two big concerns I have with Google Stadia are, one, does the world actually have the internet infrastructure to support a game streaming service of this style? And two, what games do you have? They've been really cagey about what games they have. Like, they've announced a couple of, like, Ubisoft games and a couple Bethesda games, but not really seeing a lot at the moment. I think that part is going to be a lot easier to fix than the internet part. Like, adding in fast enough internet for the entire world to use your game streaming service seems like a whole can of worms. that I clearly don't have the answer to, and you're probably doing lots of construction and all sorts of stuff to make that happen. There we go, boss key. Let's get it. And now we gotta go all the way back to the square. Drago says, I want to play some classic Duke Nukem 3D tomorrow. Oh. I have not played a lot of that particular game, but I did play it on the Nintendo 64, if that counts. If it doesn't count, I totally understand it. That's fine. That is the only version of Duke Nukem 3D I played was the Nintendo 64 version. And it was okay. I bet it's aged horribly in hindsight. I think particularly some of the raunchy comments and stuff. Side note, it counts kinda. Okay. Speaking of things that have not aged particularly well. During Halloween, my wife and I watched Beetlejuice. And in a couple of ways, that movie has not aged particularly well. One of those is the visuals. It has a lot of stop motion animation, and it's very obvious when you're not looking at real people anymore, and it kind of it looks really cheesy. But the bigger one is like Beetlejuice himself. I don't know if you guys remember this. Like, my primary memory of Beetlejuice is the Beetlejuice cartoon. And it was just like, here's Beetlejuice and Lydia and their friends, and they jump around between the real world and the weird fantasy world with like the dune sandworms and stuff. But like, Beetlejuice is a pervert. Like in the movie for sure. Like he is such a horn dog in that movie. And it definitely made me feel a certain way watching it. Like, I guess you could do some of that stuff now, but like, it is definitely not aged well. I'm pretty sure I melted these in like a bad order, so we're gonna have to try that again. What is the order of operations here? I remember doing this the first time, like, immediately, no problem. And I'm pretty sure I messed it up. Let's try that again. So yeah, Drago, besides Duke, hold on. Before we get off of Duke, what's your story with Duke Nukem 3D? Like, how did you get into that game? What am I missing here? Is it this? I think I know it. I think I know it. Ah. Yeah, my original experience with Duke Nukem was the original Duke Nukem. My cousin had like a shareware version of the game, and we played. Yeah, it was like Duke Nukem and Jazz Jackrabbit. I don't know if you remember the Jazz Jackrabbit. They were both like 2D sort of action run and gun games, and oh, I think I messed this up. Yeah, there's no way I am getting across here. Okay, let's try this again. If I shoot up this way, and I shoot across this way, like that gets me here, but I'm still, nah. All right, let's try this again. The piece I need to conserve. There. Aha. Yeah, like I remember playing Duke Nukem, the shareware version, and then playing Duke Nukem 3D on the Nintendo 64. And the whole talk was like, oh man, Duke has all these really inappropriate catchphrases. Oh, here we go. Voice acting time. Crackle whoosh. You're finished! I will never let you play the instruments of the sirens! And Drago says, oh, we had a family friend. He was from the U.S. Oh. I'm pretty sure this is not something you beat with the fire rod. Hold up. Oh, we had a family friend. He was from the U.S. at the time. South Africa didn't have a lot of PCs, and he had this PC he had brought with him, and I just started playing. I was like 7. Oh, okay. Also, I totally do not remember how to beat this boss. Oh, actually the fire rod? Oh, okay. And Randy says, speaking of 90s software, I literally just learned that Mavis Beacon wasn't a real person. Ian says, this boss fight was surprisingly fast, I thought. Okay, I will see if I can quickly dispatch of this. Is it just zap it with the fire rod over and over again? Like, really? And Ian says the fire rod thing threw me off too. I guess you fight fire with fire. Yeah, that's really weird. But okay. Oh man, I am missing all my shots right now. There we go. Crackle, why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you too are in the dream. Yeah, that was kind of a weak boss. You got a heart container. Man, 90s shareware games, like I think Doom, I remember not being that running on our 386 computer and getting like the packet of discs from the clearance bin. And just, here's all the shareware games. That's how 90s cartoons sounded. Yep. Egg on the mountain call.